Welcome to the Cox and Plant stand here at PPMA show. We are PPMA TV, brought to you with our friends at Markham & Marsh, and delighted to be joined by Andy Cox, who is the managing director. What is it we're looking at right here, Andrew?
Okay, this is a bit of demo kit, but it's just to demonstrate we're one of the only companies in the world that can do these sort of inclines.
So what kind of incline are we talking about here?
This is 18 degrees. And the difference between these two machines, for instance, the tubular one is more for an explosive environment, coffee, soap powder, sugars, and then the open one is your more traditional cereals, frozen products, etc. But it's very unusual that people can get an incline conveyor. But why we do it, it eradicates the need for a belt conveyor. Yep. And these are 100% hygienable, and a belt conveyor can never achieve that.
And space saving as well. If you've got that steeper incline and you're in a tighter space, then this is going to enable you to be a little bit more efficient with space?
Absolutely, and very often you find when companies have got baggers or multi-head weighers, they're literally in the roof. So we normally get a gap of about this much saying, can you put your kit in? So therefore that's why we do the incline conveyors.
Really, I was fascinating to watch, obviously, and I think you've shown it off very, very well with the poly and with the business cards. What industries do you tend to work in, Andrew?
We work in a plethora of industries, so we'll work from cereal to sugar to salt. We can even do, as I said, washing powder, soap powder, dishwasher tablets, but primarily we're food industry. And again, it's the whole sector: frozen, cheese, ready meals. We've 50 years we've been in business, so we've got a huge stable of clients, which is brilliant. I've got a very young, dynamic team, very keen to work across the world, and 85% of what we do is export. So we are flying the flag.
A success story. You've got more than one product on stand here. What's this little machine here all about?
Okay, this little workhorse here is called a metering conveyor. Okay. So what you'd get traditionally with a repack factory, you'd have somebody at the rear slitting boxes, tipping it in, and this would meter. So you can see here it's very deep. Yeah. If you go towards the front, you'll see we can drop that level so you get a lovely metered product to the next stage. So if somebody wanted to quality control inspect, or they needed to feed another piece of equipment like a colour sorter, you cannot have it 200 mil deep. You need a monolayer. So that's what this little thing comes in for.
Super stuff. And then quickly, you've got one more machine up here again. I mean, we're seeing all the very familiar construction of the other two machines we've looked at. Where would this typically be used?
This is a grading machine. So the example we've used, if that was your reject products, it's too big. Yeah. That is the perfect product, and that is the fines. So this goes along. These don't go down. You'll see these disappear down. Then the little tiny balls will come out here.
Can I have a go just purely because this looks like a lot of fun?
Yeah, absolutely. So we can run that and show you that as well. So
okay. Let's power it on. Thank you very much indeed. Here we go.
Oh yeah. So you see now you've got your oversized products here, you've got your perfect product there, and then underneath you've got all of your reject little fines. And these are synonymous right across the food industry. Yeah.
Very fast as well, I have to say. That's managed to sort through that lot pretty quickly.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we can do up to 30 tonnes an hour. Some of our lines are very small volumes, that's sort of 100 kilograms an hour. We've got the full range. So you can see here in this factory on the video, our equipment there is running in a -18 environment. Oh, wow. So we work from +50 to -50. That line here is this is a snack food line. Okay, so we're going from the fryers at the bottom. This is a storage machine. We call it a Conveyor. We sell a lot of these across the world, right the way through to your flavouring system, through to your packing station. So the great thing with Cox and Plant that I've tried to do is we do from here to here, and we take full responsibility. I've got 6 project managers, I've got a staff of 40, and we're all very fully focused. I've now become the old man of the business, so it's really very dynamic and very good.
Family business, I'm guessing?
Second generation, yes, that's right. I arrived for 1 year, 29 years ago. Wow. Enough said. But I really enjoy it, enjoy coming to work, love my team, we're really, really proactive. I mean, as I said to you before, 85% export. We're in the morning, we could have meetings in Thailand, Australia, New Zealand. In the evening, it's usually America or Canada, and it's great, absolutely brilliant.
So you've been with the company for a long time now. PPMA show's been going, this is the 33rd edition, so pretty much the same sort of timescale. Tell us what value you get from being present and bringing product to the show.
Sure. Well, we did the first show in 2018 as an experiment, and basically it filled our order book for 12 months. We did the same for 2019, and it gave us 18 months worth of work. In fact, with COVID absolutely kiboshing the industry, that was our saving grace. We were still at full capacity. We had one day where the guys didn't go into work with COVID. Everybody else worked. We spaced everything out. We used offices we hadn't used for 20 years. Certain people worked from home. But the team spirit was fabulous, on time with every delivery, and teams working has just revolutionised the business. So instead of me being Andy Air Miles and driving 50,000 miles a year in the UK, don't do it anymore, don't need to, and it's become very lean and very efficient. So it's good because it's job security for people. We're flying the flag for the UK. Our equipment's very durable. You pointed out the black leaf springs. These will last 10 years. The control system is our design. The sensor feedback is our design. We've won various innovation awards from the UK government, and various grants, and we've just used it to our advantage. So we should be here for another 50 years, hopefully.
Well, it sounds like a terrific success story for you guys. Also, frankly, from what you're saying about what PPMA does for you guys as well.
Absolutely.
So thank you very much indeed for bringing your product down here to the show. And I hope that your order book gets filled for another 18 months as a result of this year's show. Cheers, Andrew.
All the best. Thank you.